Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Long Ball Beasts. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Quickly to second for 1. Over to Thomas. 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Next one misses. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Mahle. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Joe Mauer. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting third.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Hard on the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So taking in David Ortiz. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. And I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
The relay to third, in there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now, Curtis Granderson. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Craig Biggio will hit next. He's already homered in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. Coming on is Pham to make the play. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one is crushed. And gone! Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Tommy Pham. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
3-2 now. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And a swing and a miss. Moran off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7. Back here at the ballpark. And now Joe Mauer. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add a run. It's 8-1. So up next, Chipper Jones. Good contact guy, good defender. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Naquin makes the play. One away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, they'll find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. And that one hammered way back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 9-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Tony Santillan gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1. And here is Joe Carter. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one the other way, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Back to first, and he's safe. Larkin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes Larkin. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next,
here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He reached on a walk his first time.
India.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Stays alive. One-two now. Swings and misses. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tyler Naquin.
And a foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. Next pitch is popped up. Moose under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the speed threat. Craig Biggio. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Towards first, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here is Joe Mauer. He's already homered in this game. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
Biggio, the base runner at first with one out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Senzel to third. He's in there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The third base.
So they're at the corners now. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
On a second, but he's in there. Safe. A run comes in on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and he breaks his bat. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Start of the 4th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. So now 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-2. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Stays alive. The 1-2. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle, Larkin collects it. Tosses to first, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. 2 down, nobody on. Bouncer to the big hurt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, leading off, Frank Thomas. In the air to left center, Senzel sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Joe Carter digs in now. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Barry Larkin.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The throw to first. Larkin gone on the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. The center
In now
fielder,
for the Reds, Nick Senzel.
Senzel.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. 2-1 now. And another ball. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Dauri Moreta up and throwing. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safely into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. So they turn things over to the righty, Dauri Moreta. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out front that time. Stays alive. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. And a foul ball left side. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Jonathan India. This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder,
Tyler
number
Naquin
12.
to the plate.
Tyler Naquin.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Walker glides back. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Naquin coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Chop to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 35.
Frank Thomas now at the plate.
Thomas.
And here it comes. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Barry Larkin. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. The new pitcher in the game, Cliff Lee, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And now 2-2. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. And that's down and away.
3-2.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. Moose on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Thomas over to second. Relay to first. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Colin Moran. The 1-1. Out towards right center field, Granderson. Long run into the gap. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these
Now
outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. High fly ball down the left field line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder,
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
now batting.
My
right
goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Joey Votto. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after. Now on the bump, Art Warren. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
77.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one drilled left field. Back there. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 14-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And down on strikes, and there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Left fielder, Joe Carter.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Jones gloves it, slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here is Tommy Pham. Kicks and fires. And now 1 strike away. 2-2 now. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win, as you can see.